Welcome to the marine biome, and join us as we tell you all about the world's largest biome.
Where is the marine biome? The marine biome is the largest biome in the world. It covers about 70% of the Earth. It includes 5 main oceans: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Ocean, as well as many other smaller gulfs and bays.
Do other biomes border or impact this biome? Yes, other biomes impact the marine biome. Humans often spend time in the ocean and also pollute the ocean, negatively impacting the marine biome.
The biotic factors of the marine biome include coral reefs, all sea animals, and algae.
What are the native plants in the marine biome and their adaptations to live there? Some of the native plants are kelp, algae, seaweed, sea cabbage, sea grapes, sea anemones, and more. All of these native plants are producers, and they feed the herbivores in the ocean. Without them, the herbivores would die off and cause the same chain reactions to the predators as well. They also give shelters to some animals. For example, clownfishes live in the sea anemones. Aquatic plants have something called parenchyma. It is a soft tissue that has air pockets. They also have roots that are strong enough to hold them so currents and waves don't wash them away.
Regarding what are some invasive or introduced plants in the biome and their effects. First, Coalerpa algae, or aka killer algae, as well as zebra mussels.
Some endemic or native animals that live in the marine biome are gilled sharks, fang-toothed fish, vampire squid, blunt-nosed six-gill sharks, and Japanese spider crabs.
Some of the invasive animals in the marine biome are European green crabs, New Zealand mud snails, lionfish, and veined rapawhelks.
Predator and prey relationships in the marine biome. The predators are orca whales, sperm whales, great white sharks, barracuda, blue marin, and dolphins. The preys are starfishes, shellfish, squid, octopuses, penguins, seals, sea otters, sea lions, and sardines. The herbivores are quills, small fish, sea urchins, and zooplanktons. The producers are algae, kelp, seagrass, bacteria, phytoplankton, and seaweeds. Without this predator and prey balance, algae would overgrow and suffocate coral reefs. An unbalance in this relationship would cause overpopulation in some species and extinction in others.
Some examples of symbiosis and competition between and among species. For example, sea anemone and clownfish, whales and barnacles, as well as manta ray and remora.
Some animals that participate in migration in the marine biome are crabs, leatherback turtles, humpback whales, Atlantic blue marlin, gray whales, and northern elephant seals. All of these animals follow a yearly migration pattern. Animals migrate to find more food and comfortable living and breeding spaces. Most mammals, such as whales, migrate to warmer locations each year, such as the Atlantic Ocean.
Many sea animals have unique reproducing strategies, such as violent reproduction. For example, marine flatworms have 2 genitalia and are known for their reproductive drive.
Abiotic factors. What is the average temperature? The average temperature of the ocean is 63 degrees Fahrenheit. It also varies on where the body of water is, and the depth as well. On the surface of the water, the temperature is higher because of the exposure to the sun, which is why there is more of a thriving ecosystem on the surface. The sun causes there to be more bacteria and algae, as well as native plants, for the predators and herbivores to eat. As you go deeper, the temperature of the water decreases as well. The surface of the water is colder towards the North and the South Pole. It also gets warmer towards the equator.
Regarding the soil, water pH, types of rock, land formation, erosion factors, and major geological changes and processes, the ocean floor is composed of 3 types of soil. These are pelagic, sediments, and marine sediments. Some land formations found in the ocean include mid-ocean ranges, guyots, abyss, trenches, and even mountains. Also in Hawaii are underwater volcanoes. Regarding erosion, the ocean cannot endure erosion. However, it can cause it, mainly due to the effects of global warming. Global warming is also a major geological change that is affecting sea levels worldwide, becoming a large area of concern.
Some major threats that impact the marine biome are global warming, pollution, and overfishing. Global warming causes the Arctic ice caps to melt, causing a dangerous seawater level for all living things in the ocean. Pollution leads to the contamination of the ocean with dangerous chemicals and pieces of trash which endanger the species which call this biome their home. It also affects coral reefs and other structures within the ocean.
Some of the endangered species in the marine biome include turtles, krill, coral, gray whales, Hector's dolphins, and hammerhead sharks.
Is there a fear of climate change for the marine biome? Yes, there is, especially with global warming, something that humans have been increasing because of the use of the fossil fuels and clearing forests. It's making an effect called the greenhouse. With the melting of the ice caps and glaciers, it causes the sea level water to rise, potentially flooding cities and also causing erosion for other biomes. The melting of ice caps and glaciers raises the chance for animals like penguins, seals, and polar bears to become endangered. The quality of bacteria and algae went down because of the fossil fuel, as well as the reaction of the food chain to go down. The warmer temperature makes it harder for some fishes and mammals to reproduce as well.
The ocean receives a lot of pollution from factory waste as well as trash. There is currently an island of trash about the size of Texas, causing trouble for the ocean life nearby.
So why is this biome so important? Well, it's because the ocean creates 50% of the oxygen that not only animals need, but we need. And it's also the home to 90% of all living things on planet Earth.
That's all, folks.